Why do people spend $6,000 on a Chanel bag or $90,000 on a Mercedes?
It's not just about quality, it's about trust. The consumer has come to trust the entire experience of the brand and the consistency that it brings.
And in real estate, you are the brand. And if clients don't trust you, they'll find someone they do, even if you're more affordable, more experienced, or more available.
In this video, we'll break down the tactics that top agents like ourselves use to earn the trust of clients every single day. These are strategies that are proven to work with time in any market, buyers, sellers, up, down, left, or right. And they're the exact strategies that will build customer loyalty, which leads to referrals over time.
What's up, guys? I'm Elise Palacios.
And I'm Raven with REinvest Real Estate. Together, we help agents go from production to legacy.
And it's our goal with every video to give you at least one actionable step that you can put into your business to help you reach your income goals.
And if this video is helpful, which we know it will be, make sure you go to Skool.com and check out REinvest Real Estate. We have a free community that's open to agents from all brokerage with tons of tools, resources, and trainings that will help you scale your business. Secret number one, stop pretending that you know everything. I see this mistake all the time with new agents. They somehow have this expectation that now that they're in real estate, in a pretty important role, they have to know everything about every single property all the time. And while you do need to be prepared and informed, you are not expected to know everything. And your clients don't think you should either. When you're able to be upfront about what you do know and don't, you're able to build trust with the client over time.
So how do you handle this in real time? If a client throws a question at you while they're standing in front of you, how do you reply while still maintaining your professionalism, but buying time to go find the answer from the right people, which is likely your network and mentors? To do this, I like to set clear expectations. I'm gonna reply and acknowledge that I need to gather more information. So I might say something like, I'm gonna look into that a little bit more to make sure I'm giving you the most up-to-date information. Let's reconnect at X time. If you don't set your follow-up communication, now your clients are left not knowing the answer and not knowing when they're going to hear from you. Even if your check-in at that time is just, hey, I'm waiting to hear back from so-and-so who's gonna help us answer that, you still have to follow through and check in with your clients.
That's right. The client cares about getting the answer. They don't care about where it comes from. It is completely fair game to take a picture of something and send it to a home inspector and let your client know that you're going to check with a professional about their question on that issue. So, like Elise said, just make sure that you're setting clear expectations about getting them the answer and when they can expect to have that information.
Secret number two, over-communicate, especially during times of uncertainty. Trust is not built during the easy parts of a transaction. It's built when things get really messy. And experienced agents know this is an opportunity to build trust, and they lean into it rather than run away and leave their clients hanging.
Your problem's not going to get any better if you ignore it. Best case scenario, it stays the same. Worst case, and most likely scenario, is that it will get worse the longer you take to address it. So it's important that you get in front of issues whenever you can with your client and identify what's going on and what you're doing to solve the problem proactively.
If you leave your clients hanging, they're going to go find that information elsewhere. They're gonna call their friends, their family, who might not be the best people to answer that question. So if you keep them in the loop and you let them know that you're confident in your ability to get the answer, they might not branch out too far, which can, as we all know, create a lot more problems than just the one you're trying to solve.
Secret number three, great agents set expectations early on in the process. It's important that your new clients know what to expect from you. When are you going to check in with them? How often will you communicate? How much lead time do you need before booking a showing? What can they expect in the next 30, 60, and 90 days from you? When you're able to set clear expectations up front, your client knows what to expect from you, and they know if you're delivering or under-delivering. You have the opportunity to set the bar where you want it. I talk to so many agents who work all the time and they're answering text messages at 10, 11 o'clock at night, and they complain about it, but they've created that environment for themselves. When you can set your boundaries, you can be clear with your clients and create a situation where they have trust for you and the work lifestyle that you want.
And it's possible to implement this with brand new clients, but it's also possible to implement a new strategy that you might learn with clients you're already working with. And if you're unsure of how to do this, hop on over to our REinvest Real Estate Skool community, where we have entire trainings on how to complete a thorough buyer strategy meeting so your client feels prepared throughout the entire transaction. You're able to handle objections up front before you're facing them in real time. And for our seller clients, we have entire trainings on how to handle and build trust before you even talk about the numbers. Because as we know, once you're sitting in front of those clients, all they want to hear is how much is my house worth.
Secret number 4, let go of the outcome. Clients can tell when you seem desperate. It's something called commission breath, and it smells worse than the worst garlic Greek salad you could possibly imagine for lunch. Clients know when you're just desperate to close a sale, and it doesn't come off well, and it absolutely kills trust, and sometimes it kills transactions. So make sure that you're representing their best interest, and sometimes that is killing the deal. It's not pushing through just to get to the closing table and get your paycheck.
We tell our coaching clients all the time to detach from the outcome and focus on the service. If your true intention is to help your client through a transaction or through a difficult time, that's how you're going to show up, with genuine interest in their experience through the transaction. Here's a bonus tip. Trust starts before the first call. It's how you show up on your social media, with your follow-up, your DMs, and your overall presence in the world. Your clients, before they become clients, are experiencing you as a customer. So how you show up in every aspect of your business is going to be your first impression to build trust. So do not let that go to waste. Hop into our Skool community where we can show you how to best build your brand.
I'll give you a crazy example of this really quickly. Go off script for a second. I had a referral that was from a lender to me, and this client did their research very thoroughly, and they even found this YouTube channel and watched videos. Now, our channel is all about content for agents, but apparently that helped comfort the client. They knew that I was a good real estate agent because I'm teaching other agents. So your digital footprint is out there, and you never know who's looking. Make sure that you're showing up as your true, authentic self, and you're being professional and trustworthy.
And if you haven't already, don't forget to click the link below, head on over to our Skool community to see what we're all about and to engage in the live coaching that happens on our discussion boards.
We always love helping agents go from production to legacy, so we'll see you in Skool.
Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video, and don't forget to subscribe. We post new real estate content weekly.